Hello everyone, and welcome to this final bonus video for Let's Play Pandemonium 2. This video is pretty much going to be like the final bonus video of Pandemonium 1, where we look at the password system, and we're going to look at all the wonderful cheat codes that the game provides. Unfortunately, the cheat codes are pretty much unchanged between Pandemonium 1 and 2, they just brought them over. They did change what the password is, but the effect is pretty much still the same. So what I'm simply gonna do is I'm gonna make this a bit different. I'm gonna put in all the ones that I really enjoyed from the last one, including like the mutant mode, the camera roll, and also access to all the levels from a new game. And then we're actually going to look at the one new different code that was not in the first game. So I'm gonna do that. We're going to start off with gonna hurl, which is rock and roll. This is the camera roll cheat. Now we're going to put in the next one. Genetics. Mutant Mania. This is the mutant mode that was in there. If you don't remember what the mutant mode is, I'll go over it once we actually begin. Now the next one I want to put in is Get Access, minus an S. World's your oyster. This will give us access to all the levels from the beginning of the game. Next one I want to put in Make My Day, or Mac My Day, which gives you a permanent weapon. I don't know if I'm even going to show it off, but it's fairly obvious that whenever you pick up a weapon or a spell, you get it all the time, and you won't lose it. But finally, we're going to enter the brand new code for this game. It's a very interesting one. Acid Dude. Bizarre Land. We'll see what this code is immediately once we start a new game. So let's begin. Yeah, so what Bizarre Land, what Acid Dude pretty much does is pretty much shows off what happens when you pretty much break a game. You're able to do this with pretty much any game if you break it hard enough, and it pretty much shows off like alpha or beta or textures that were kind of in production, I believe, because even the opening platform for beginning of the stage is completely different. And it also everything pretty much looks broken. However, once we mix this with a lot of other codes, we're able to just do a lot of fun stuff, like the camera roll ability. If you remember what the camera roll is, it involves pressing both L1 and L2 on your controller, and then moving the directional pad either left or right. This is truly where we get some really interesting effects happening. Like so. I'm just gonna make a full circle here. Ever really wanted to see what this game was on acid and didn't think that the last two levels before the bitter end was good enough? Well, then you got this wonderful piece of crud. Like, oh, look at this. Let's just go through the entire thing. Let's switch out and... Oh my god, Nikki's with us too! Oh god, things are happening. I'm sorry if this makes you vomit. It's gonna make me vomit pretty soon. And look at King Egg. He's unfinished because of these textures. Yeah, let's just take a tour. I was actually contemplating when I was recording Lick the Toad what I was actually going to do with it. Because I was actually contemplating of using this, the texture cheat in order to play the level. But then I said, no, I'm against that because you wouldn't be able to see the level. Ah! Like, yeah, let's take a wonderful journey through Lick the Toad. Oh god, there's just a mess. Yeah, this is what you would have seen if I actually play the level as it was with the code on. I don't know where... I kind of know where I'm going, but it's just like, oh god, what has happened? I don't even know where the things are, where anything is. Alright, I also have to remember that I don't have full health. Oh boy. So the next thing I actually want, of course, that I put in was not only permanent weapon and all of that. The final one I put in, of course, was the mutant mode. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do. Okay, I didn't die. I didn't die. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh god! Oh god! It doesn't cleanly go. Oh god! I can see the previous room. So the next thing is, of course, the mutant mode. It's a good place to you do it. You hold L2. You press the circle button, and, oh god, this... Oh, this is a mess. This is... There we go. We're perfectly prepared for this level. Yeah, just look at that walking. We're walking. If you say we're not walking, we are whoa. The loading screen. No! Oh, whoa, that's... I'm losing it! No! What? I don't know what I'm looking at, but apparently I'm picking up treasure. Let's reset my mutant mode. You can reset mutant mode by holding down L2 and pressing X instead of circle. Except I press circle again, so I'm back to mutant. What's happening? The loading screen is following me. And there we go. Well, that completely cleans it. Except it doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna play the whole level now, screw it. I'm just... Oh, I really wish you could see. I really wish I could see what was going on. That's what I want to see. Okay, amphibians, Mr. Lizard people. Oh! I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna stop this. I have had more fun with just this code than anything. I'm sorry. It doesn't affect the main title screen though, so let's just end it here. There's your wonderful codes. Yeah, that's the bonus episode. It's very fitting for Pandemonium 2. Just batshit insane. Alright, that is it for Pandemonium 2. I think that's a good note to end it on. I am very sorry. I am. So until then, until my next LP, take care everyone, and please, don't actually use this code, unless you really want to vomit. Take care everyone.